if I make money for your company by selling your product to my customers, then to me, you damn sure should have somebody in that booth to say hello. What's up, guys? Daryl from Smart Shooters, and today we still doing our review of SHOT Show, man. I just finished teaching the CPL class, and today I wanted to talk to you about the absolute worst booth I visited at SHOT Show. And the reason that I'm talking to you about it on the range is because I love running their guns. It sucks that I even have to have this conversation, but it's worth it. People asking me how SHOT Show was. Let's talk about the absolute worst booth I visited at SHOT Show. So I went to SHOT Show last week, and you know, there are some booths that will show you so much love and you greet the people like Canic. Canic is a booth that shows so much love. You almost feel like you got to give those guys a hug, man. Like, they love that you love their products. If you got ideas on how to work with them or even how they can make their products better, they're all ears. They're there for you. Like, every rep is a great representation of the company. And then there's the company that I'm going to talk about today, which is Walther. Walther was the suckiest, most shitty booth, excuse my language, but it was that I went to in all of SHOT Show. And this is the second year that it's happened. Let me tell you what I mean and why. So it sucks having these issues with Walther because, as you can see, I run a PDP match as my instructor gun, and I carry the Walther PDP Professional as my wintertime carry. I love this gun. I love Walther guns. Walther guns are amazing. And as a dealer, I sell a ton of PDPs. I wanted to tell Walther that. I wanted to shake somebody's hand and say, I appreciate the work you guys do, because you make a gun that I can be proud to run as an instructor, or when I'm shooting, I would say, a tactical competition with my guys, because we just do tactical exercises. I'm not really a competition shooter. Nonetheless, you want to tell people how phenomenal their guns are. You want to know what's new, what's coming. Is there a PDP slim version coming or micro compact version coming? You want to know what made them want to put a compensator on the F series. You're excited. You want to talk to somebody. You are at SHOT Show. This is what it's for. Building that network of people so you know that there's a guy out in Grand Rapids, Michigan who doesn't only love the PDP, but he sells the PDP because he believes in it that much. If you've ever known any of my clients at Rostic Arms, none of them can tell you that I haven't tried to get them to try the PDP. The PDP is an amazing platform. But when you walk to the Walther booth, they do not speak to you at all. They will look at you like this and just mosey on away as if they did not see you walk up to the booth. And then you can go to the booth and start handling stuff, and then they'll look to make sure you're not breaking it. Make that face and just mosey away. And at first, I thought it was just me. I was like, did I piss them off with a YouTube video or something? Then I started talking to other creators and influencers who go to SHOT Show, and they all told me the same thing. So then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they just work with who they want to work with. And I'm not going to, in 2025, I am not going to blame the race card, okay? I'm not going to say that they just do not talk to or deal with black people. What I will say is that that is the common trend amongst who I talk to that said they do not talk to you when they walk to their booth, right? I won't say Walther's racist. They work with some black creators. The people in their booth do not represent the company well. That is what I will say. They do not represent the company well, and it's a damn shame because Walther makes a phenomenal product. And you can't even talk to them about it because no one will talk to you. This year is the first year that a rep talked to me, and it was on the last day of SHOT Show. And I had to kind of mosey around the Walther booth until he finally acknowledged me. And I even told him, you are the first person to acknowledge me ever in 2 years that I've been to SHOT Show, which is wild because I push PDPs like it's nobody's business. All you got to do is ask my client base. I sell a ton of PDPs on my FFL. And so I got questions that they want to know. I'm talking to Walther. And they just walk around. That's how they treat you. Now, why am I making this video? I don't want attention, right? I don't want to say, oh, Walther's racist and they don't like black people. Because I'm 1,000% sure that's not what it is. What I think is that they have chosen sucky people to represent them. And maybe those people don't like black people. I don't know. I won't say Walther as a company does not. So please do not misconstrue what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the shitty workers that they have chosen to run their booth, whoever these account people are, whoever these people walking around with suit jackets and super stuffy and making faces and don't acknowledge you when you walk in the booth, but they acknowledge other creators who I won't say what they look like, it leaves you with an ill taste in your mouth because I run Walthers. I love these guns. Anybody who knows me knows. This has caused so many people to order Walthers from me. This has caused so many people to envy what I got going on because you can't find professionals out there like that, all right? The Walther PDP professional, I feel like they drop in waves. And then you can get it and then you can't get it. Come on, Walther. What the fuck? Help me understand what someone has to do to have a favorable. This is 2 years in a row. And as I told someone else, because they said, oh, well, maybe, you know, they don't like to entertain new creators or whatever. I am not a creator. I am a FFL dealer that happens to create content. If I make money for your company by selling your product to my customers, then to me, you damn sure should have somebody in that booth to say hello. To say thank you for selling our products. Thank you for telling the world that Walther makes the greatest striker fire gun on the market. That's it. That's just how I feel. Rant over. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep the SHOT Show content coming this week. Love y'all, man. Peace.